How we doing, everybody? How are we doing? The second stream of the day. Second stream of the day, and we got the big one, obviously. We're up against Real Oviedo. Should be a comfortable win, realistically, but you never know with these nearly promoted teams. You just never really know. But yeah, a few changes to our lineup today. Of course, Araujo's back in. Eric Garcia's starting. Right back. Two shots though. Mike, how we doing? Casado back in. Rashford's back in the starting 11, of course, after missing the game against Getafe due to him being late. Due to him being late to the activation session. Also, I want to apologise for not doing a watch-along for the Getafe game. There were circumstances that were out of my control as to why I couldn't, so yeah, apologies for that, but yeah. We're back though for this one. Of course, Ferran's keeping his starting position after scoring twice against Getafe, which was lovely to see. Lovely to see. Just want to make sure everything's fine on YouTube. Hopefully, Mike. Should hopefully get the job done. Yeah, we're all good. Sweet. Is that mid silence? No, it's at Oviedo Stadium. Minute silence for former Oviedo player. Vamos. Looking fresh. Looking fresh. Eh? A bit fresh. A little bit fresh. Hey, we always get the fresh trims going. Hey, and this is after the Ballon d'Or rankings. Pedri being in 11th is an absolute disgrace. Rafinha only being in 5th, absolute disgrace. You know, the Ballon d'Or's just a lot of pap now. It really is. But we'll move. I will cry. I'm not crying. It's an injustice. And it's not just Barca fans saying it. Or a lot of rival fans are saying it as well. Vamos! Oviedo kicked us off here. Of course, the Santi Cazorla playing against us. I mean, I know he's not in his prime anymore, but, like, still quite nice to see him. I'll go on. Petri's overhit that pass to Rafinha, unfortunately. Salmon Rondon playing for them is a bit bizarre as well. Eric Bailly in their back line, and then Den Donker as well. So a few names I do recognise from Oviedo's team. Few names I do recognise. Well, let's be real, Salmon Rondon wasn't exactly a world beater, was he? That's why you end up at Oviedo. But, you know, full due respect to them. Full due respect to them. Yeah, Santi Cazorla is definitely their danger man, so gotta be careful of him, the former Arsenal and Villarreal man. Pedri. Ref, I mean, aware. They were all over him there. Absolutely all over him there. Disgusting. Disgusting behaviour. Disgusting behaviour. Kabazi. Inside for Marcasado. Ferran. These challenges are dirty. Referee. Surely Cazorla isn't up top. Well, from what I'd seen, it was a 4-4-2. And I think Santi Cazorla's going to be playing as like a false 9. And then obviously Rondon will be the main man. He'll be the main man. That's if they ever get a chance at goal. Because they're not really going to touch the ball that much, I'd imagine. Well, they shouldn't be, realistically. Tell you what it looks like on the screen? Well, from what it looks like, Santi Cazorla is, yeah, just behind Rondon. Just behind Rondon. So he's almost playing in like a cam position. It is Eric Bailly. Oh, more! Oh, off the bar. It is Eric Bailly. Eric Bailly is playing for Oviedo. Mr. Roberto. He is. Good strike that from Olmo. Just a shame it went just over the bar. Got a good amount of power on that. Oh, just didn't dip in time. The ball just didn't dip in time, unfortunately. Of course, there's no Fermin Lopez for this one. He's out with an injury. And yeah, Gavi's going to be out for the next 4 or 5 months after have another operation on his knee. Not ideal. Thought he was still for Real. Well, not anymore. He's at Real Oviedo. One of the very few names I recognise on their team. To be fair, actually, like, getting promoted and then signing somebody like Eric Bailly, it's actually quite good business for them. Hopefully you can try and help them stay up, I mean. But it doesn't look good for them, because obviously they have only scored 1 goal. They have only scored 1 goal so far since being back in La Liga. So, yeah, this is not ideal for them. Where's Vinas? No idea. No idea where he is. I got no idea. Sure you recognise Mr. Salomon Rondon, Robert? Of course, the former Newcastle man. Oh my god, they've got themselves a corner. Oviedo have themselves a corner. It's pretty obvious who's going to be taking this. The jar plays for them. Hey, they're signing a load of people. Yep, Santi Cazorla's taking this. He may be getting on, but he can still whip in a good set piece. Santi Cazorla. He can still whip in a good set piece. This is why we've got to be careful. Got to be careful. And Cazorla whips the corner in. Get it out. Just about dealt with. One of them on the edge of the box, though. Still alive. Could try and get another cross in. Gotta be careful here. Poor dear me. Good job, Fran. Good defensive work. It's another corner for Oviedo. Of course, they've got the home crowd behind them as well, so that their fans will be absolutely revving them up here. What a block from Ferran. Stop that cross. Beautiful stuff. Here we go, Santi Cazorla. Stepping over this again. Outswinging ball this time. Way over the bar. Nice. Another corner! Come off it! Dear me. Eric Garcia did not get the last touch on that, I'm convinced. Oh, now they're bringing in an in-swinger. They're bringing in an in-swinger. The left foot. Here we go then. Just stay switched on. Stay switched on. Whipped in. Got careful. Over the bar. Surely that's a goal kick now. Thank you. Dear me. Thought they were going to constantly get in corners. They were claiming that they were being held. Come off it, man. You're not getting held. Making all sorts of excuses. We're at Villa Park to watch John Buscemi. What, going to try and sign him in January? God damn, maybe you're struggling to get over on half, are you? Which is quite embarrassing to say, but it is what it is. Oh, come on, man. Win the ball back. Scramble Barrack. They've got another corner, I think. Oh my days, well, Bernardeschi is back in Italy. He is indeed. I think he's playing for Torino, I want to say. Was it Bologna? I think it's Torino or Bologna. It's one of the two. Yeah, Oviedo. They're looking lively here. They are looking very, very lively at the moment. Very Oviedo. Just do not let Den Donker get his head on this. Oh, dear me. Whoa, no. Kept in. Kept in. Ref! Ref aware. Rondon is basically stopping Joan Garcia from attacking. Aware. Well, considering you found out by looking at Villa versus... Oh, he's at Bologna then. Fair enough. Fair enough then. Bernardeschi's at Bologna. God, man, I think Bologna were in the Champions League last season. Crazy stuff. Bologna were in the Champions League last season. Crazy. Although, yeah, again, Aston Villa were. Both those teams were in the Champions League last season. Wasn't that a game in the Champions League? Like in the league phase, I swear it was. Rashford. Go on, Rashford. Oh. Blocked for a corner for us, though, surely. Utrecht 0, Lyon 4. Is it actually, or are you just taking the mick? Is it actually, or are you just taking the mick? It's literally still 0-0. Oh, man. It's literally still 0-0. Yeah, Rafinha's taking this corner. Rafinha. The real Ballon d'Or winner. Rafinha. Olmo. There's a shot for Rafinha. Over to Pedri. Go on, Pedri. Over to Marcus Rashford. Whips in the cross. Ah. Dealt with by Oviedo's defence. I'm not crying my heart out one bit. I'm just saying it was an injustice. And many other people would agree. Absolute crime that Rafinha was 5th and Pedri was 11th. Absolute crime. The people who vote for those kinds of things clearly don't watch football. That's all I'm saying. It wasn't, because he only turned up in the second half of last season. If the season was only played in certain, like, halves of the calendar, then, yeah, Dembele probably does deserve it. But it wasn't. It was played across a whole season. And across the whole season, there were 2 players better than him. Salah and Rafinha. And that's just facts. It is Pedri. Back with Rafinha. Go on. Past his man. Whipped in. Rashford! Oh, what a save! What a save from Escalandale. Dale. However you say his name there, goalkeeper. What a save to deny Marcus Rashford there. Mamma mia. A good cross in from Rafinha as well. Here's Pedri. Olmo. Oh, that's a terrible pass. Robert, he plays in a Farmers League. I'd score 50 goals in that Tin Pot League. Jesus Christ. Put me up front for PSG and I'd score about at least 20. Christ almighty. La Liga is not worse at all. PSG have that league wrapped up in August. You know what I mean? PSG have that league wrapped up before balls even kicked. That's how bad the French league is. It's embarrassingly bad. Kabazi, Rashford. If I took kickoffs, I would. If I played for them Parisian rats, I would be scoring at least 20 goals in that league. Right, Olmo. His cross is deflected. Still can't believe that save from their goalkeeper to deny Rashford. It's in either of the corners, though, it would have went in. That's the thing. And there's the replay of it. Good cross in from Rafinha and then Rashford's hit. If it's in either of the corners, it's a goal. Especially if he puts it far corner. Paris under 9s. Let's not be silly. Let's not be silly. Let's not be silly. Kabazu. Araujo. Yeah, Rashford knew he got himself another goal. Of course, this time last week, he scored a brace against Newcastle in the Champions League. So, be wanting to replicate that again. Oh, that's not a great ball. It's not a great ball from him to try and get to the Gerard Martin. You're not joking. I didn't think you would be joking, but I know for a fact I would score. I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact. I mean, that's a league where Choupo-Moting can score goals, so let it be known. That's all I need to say. If Choupo-Moting can score a goal there, then I can. That's all I'm going to say. No, I meant in the French league. He played in League 1. So if he can score in that league, then I can score. It's just facts at this point. It's literally just facts. Factos. Raul. Eric Garcia. Eric has literally played every single game this season. Eric Garcia, Rafinha. Control it. He's just about kept it. Referee! Yeah, that's a foul. They can't even complain about that one. But yeah, Eric Garcia has played every single game this season. You know how mad that is? Couldn't score in the Nines League, and that isn't a draw. I would score in that league. And that's just facts. Because the matter of the fact is, I'd be the target man. Because obviously I'd be considerably taller than everybody there. So they would literally just whip in across for me, and I'd just bury it. Every single time. So, you know what I mean? Free kick, Rafinha. Good position for left foot of this kind of free kick from this angle. Hope you can whip in a good cross. Oh, he's put it short. Oh! Oh, Casado got the shot off, but got deflected. And we're through now. Oviedo are trying to hit us on the counter. Pedri's there. There we go. You would do a Ronaldo air shot every time, be miles offside. I understand the laws of the game. I would not be miles offside. Who do you think I am? Morata? I'm not Alvaro Morata. Someone kicks the ball off you and win it. No. I would score a perfectly legitimate goal. That's all I'm saying. I would score perfectly legitimate goals. Every single time. I can kick a ball. Not very well, but I can kick a ball. Can't kick a ball very well, but I can kick a ball. We all watch the pet. Hey, that first penalty was ice cold. I'm not having anyone say otherwise. That was a solid penalty. Bottom corner. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Anyway, here's Rashford. Rashford. Oh, took a heavy touch and it kind of ruined the move there. Ruined the move. Thankfully, we've got a back with Danny Olmo. Always believe in your soul. Oh, man. Rondon's won it. How is Salomon Rondon still? It was terrible and he keeper saved it. No. I scored. It was a very good penalty. It was a world-class penalty, actually. It was a world-class penalty, and I'm not having anybody say otherwise. World-class. World-class. All I'm saying. All I'm saying. Feels weird knowing that the Europa League's on and we're playing in La Liga. Bit crazy. Where's Casado? Pedri. Gerard Martin on this left-hand side. There's off for Rashford. Kind of hugging the touchline at the minute. Pedri. Oh, I think he played a beautiful through ball to Rafinha. That would be something. Pedri assists Rafinha goal. Can you imagine? After they both got absolutely scammed at the Ballon d'Or. Scandalous decision for placements for them at the Ballon d'Or. Like, it was just absolutely shocking. So if they combine to get a goal, Saints. Here's Rafinha. Go on, Ferran, can you get there? No, keeper. Keeper gets there first. The keeper gets there first. Half-time 0-0 indeed, CP. Has it been a good match? I will not blame Yamal. I'll blame the stupid French Football Association or whoever the hell votes for the Ballon d'Or. Because they clearly don't watch football. You lot being the better team? Ooh, confidence. If that's actually been the case, then that's actually quite good. Honestly, I'd take a draw if I was you, CP. I'd take a draw. Because obviously they're on they're on. Even though they are kind of in the mud, but they're still Leon. Should be falling. You expecting more from Leon? I mean, they are kind of mudded financially. I mean, almost they literally nearly got relegated. Well, I say nearly. They were relegated, but then they saved themselves. That's how much in the mud they were. That's how much in the mud they are. They got relegated, but then they saved themselves. Oh man, Leon just pass. Possession based team. Up the Leon. Leon just like possession. Almost as biased. I am not biased. Maybe I am. Some things I am slightly biased, I'll admit. I'm slightly biased at some things. But not everything. A lot of things I think I speak facts about. Factors. In my personal opinion, anyway. But some things might be biased, I'll admit that. I'll admit that. No problem, CP. Enjoy the rest of the match. Ciao, ciao. Alright, come on. Best chance of the game fell for Rashford here. Shame the keeper had to save it, but it was a good save to be fair. Especially with the amount of power Rashford managed to get on the shot. Should be a man full of confidence, Mr. Marcus, after what he did last week against Newcastle. Should be a man full of confidence. And the last thing we want to be doing is dropping points here. Because we're already far back from Real Madrid as it is. We don't want to be even further back. Go on. Casado. Ref. Do you make? Oh, crap. No, Joan Garcia is that. Joan Garcia! He is him. Joan Garcia is him. Right, he is just too good. He's too good. Best keeper in the world. Quite literally. Best keeper in the world. Literally. What a player. What a keeper. Feels so good to finally have like a reliable pair of hands in between the sticks. Because we haven't had that for a long, long time. So to finally have it now, it's nice. And that was a terrible pass from Rafinha. Well overhit. As he tried to switch the play to Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Careful. What, we're letting it bounce. There we go. Out for a throw in. Yeah, but at least, I mean, Yamal's back in training. That's at least something. So is Balde. So although it might be kind of doom and gloom in terms of like Gavi's situation and, of course, the whole Camp Nou situation, at least we are getting some players back from injury. But they are not both Pap. You just have an agenda against one of them. You have an agenda against one of them, and Balde is actually top quality. Rafinha, Casado, Gerard Martin, whipped in. Oh, cleared away by Oviedo, but Pedri's back on the end of it. Garcia, inside for Marc Casado. Back with Danny Olmo. This is off for Rashford on the left. He's going to shoot, isn't he? Rashford! Oh! Another big save from their keeper. Oh, Rashford had tried another spectacular. Their keeper, man. He's pulling off some saves, like. Got some strike from Rashford as well, to be fair. Very good strike from Rashford, to be fair. Very good strike there from Marcus. He's looked the most likely to score of any of our players. Corner here. Rafinha's going to be taking it. Whipped in. Ah. Ferran tried to get his head on it. Almost kept it alive somewhat. It's still alive. Yep, Rashford. Rashford shoots again with his left foot, but it's deflected this time. Yeah, he's not as good on that left as he is with his right foot, is he? Marcus Rashford. He's not as good on that left as he is with his right. That's for sure. That's for sure. Of course, Rashford is still yet to score in that Liga, so he'd be wanting to try and break that, what's the word I'm looking for? Statistic? Get onion on. Rooney. Get onion on. Wow. Get onion on. We're going to be disrespecting him like that, we're going to be disrespecting Rooney. Rooney Bardghji. Or Bardghji, or however you say his second name. Rooney. Rooney. Loves the onion Bardghji starter. Oh, man. Oh, crap. Oviedo! Jesus Christ, Rondon was there, but Joan Garcia's managed to clean it up. We cannot let Salomon Rondon score. That would just be embarrassing. That would honestly be worse than, I don't know. What would it be worse than? It'd be worse than scoring an own goal. Because it might as well be an own goal if Rondon scores. What would I get at a starter at an Indian's? Indian restaurant? Don't know. Don't know, to be honest. I think I'd just jump straight at the main. I'll go on. Farhan! Oh. Eric Bailly, man. Eric Bailly. Always seems to be there. Well, I don't know what you can really get as a starter. I don't know what you can really get as a starter. It's not like other restaurants where I could say, like, potato skins or something like that. Or what would your starter be? Rashford whips in the corner? Nah. Dealt with. It's another corner, though. Rondon doing the defensive work. Almost as Morgan Rogers. Rashford plays the corner shot to Olmo. Rafinha on the edge. Dinked back in. Rashford squares across the box, but it's dealt with. Olmo? Nah. Mixed kebab or chicken pakoras? Say, I've never had a chicken pakoras, so I couldn't really tell you. You see, I don't know what I'd have from a starter from an Indian restaurant. I really don't know. Anyone what's brought that up? How come you've asked me that all of a sudden? It's not Greek. But I just said it the way it is. Chicken pakoras? That's how you see it. Onion bhaji. What, you'd have an onion bhaji? You'd have a Rooney onion bhaji? Saints. Absolute saints. Joe Martin inside for Rashford. Oh, that's how it started. Fair. I don't know what else I'd have. Like, what? I mean, honestly, I think I'd only just have the main course from an Indian restaurant. I gotta be honest. If I was in an Indian restaurant, I would generally only just have the main course. What would I go as a main? Ooh. Either chicken tikka masala. Oh, I would stay away from like vindaloo's. What's a good one in between is that paffia? That's like in between chicken tikka masala and like something like quite hot, like a vindaloo. Oh, you say? Oh, there we go. That's Mike's. That's Mike's then. Eric Garcia's gone down here. Eric Garcia's gone down here. think we're going ourselves a free kick. Or was the referee just stop the purge purely for... That's a drop ball. A drop ball. Woohoo. Drop ball. Yeah, obviously you have to go for a curry. If you're at an Indian restaurant, you have to go for a curry. Like, it's just that. What rice? Whatever rice is given, I don't have any preference. I mean, usually when you're in an Indian restaurant, it's like the multicolored rice. So you have like white rice, you have the pink ones and all that other stuff. Chicken tikka, garlic, chili, chicken min. God damn, mate, Mike. You're ordering off the menu. Keep garlic naan. Dear me. Ordering on the naan breads. Christ. Gonna be putting this whatever restaurant this is out of business. Dear me. Eating all their naan breads. Genuinely eating all their naan breads. Yeah, they've got themselves a corner again over here though. Corn dog and butterfinger for that. Oh. Wait, is Santi Cazorla gonna take this with his left foot? What the hell? Was he 2-footed now? It's actually a good delivery. Dear me. Fair enough, Santi Cazorla. I see you. With a fair 2-footedness. Right, all more. Trying to hit Oviedo on a counter-attack. Is Rashford somehow on the right-hand side now? Don't know how he's ended up there. Eric. Excuse me. Pedri. Back with Eric. Crossed over. Go on, Ferran! Oh. Hits the defender. I'll probably have a naan bread. I'd have a naan bread. I do love a cheeky naan bread. I do love a cheeky naan bread. Do love a cheeky naan bread. Eric Bailly took the blow of that shot. What type of naan? Wouldn't mind a garlic naan. A garlic naan would a garlic naan bread would be pretty tasty, can't lie. I'm getting hungry now. I'm getting hungry now. Made me hungry. Talking about takeaways. Or restaurant food. What do you want to call it? I've got ourselves a corner. The chef one up. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have like a garlic naan bread at like when this game ends at like 10:15. Yeah. Gonna have that. Microwave at the ready, yeah. Rashford. Gonna have a garlic naan bread at 10:15 at night. Why not? Pedri, inside for Rafinha. Rafinha shoots! Off the post! Oh! Oh, Raul! Oh, Raul nearly scored an absolute beautiful goal for a centre-back. Oh, Rafinha's so unlucky. 20 minutes talking about Curry. No, it's not been that bad of a game, to be fair. We just nearly scored there. Their keeper. Dear me. Their keeper's saving everything. There's Candy. I don't know how to say their keeper's name, but he's saving everything. It's actually annoying me. Rashford. Pedri. Inside for Rafinha. Dinked in. Oh, he's trying to get the Ferran. Dealt with. God damn it. Eric Bailly's everywhere. Eric Bailly is literally everywhere. Like, that man just doesn't stop. No, I am not getting dessert. I am not. Unless it's a bubblegum ice cream. If it's a bubblegum ice cream with monkey's blood on, then yes. But if not, then no. I will not be getting a dessert. I would not get a dessert. Or unless it was like a red velvet cake. Ooh. Nice little red velvet cake. Oh, yes. Oh, go on, Joan Garcia. He's in midfield. Oh, crap. Oh, that's kind of bad omen. Tran Garcia's miles off his line. Oviedo win the ball back. The shoot, because it's an empty net, and they've scored. Oh, that's not good. And now we're behind. Crap. That's the first real error that Juan Garcia's ever had. They're number 5. Duh. Oh, their fans must be loving life right now. I just knew when he lost that ball we were in trouble. I just knew when he lost that ball we were going to be in trouble there. Now you know what they're going to do. They're just going to sit back like crazy. Oh, God. He never gives the ball away. Oh, dear. That's it. That guy's first, Reina, that's his first goal of the season. And that's Oviedo's second goal back in La Liga. And it's an absolute gift. Oh, man. That is not ideal. Oh, I just knew the moment he lost that ball. I just knew the moment he lost that ball, that was going to end badly. Dear me. Oh, man, Eric. It's not what we need. Ugh. They got gifted a goal. They were gifted a goal. At least it wasn't Salmon Rondon. But there's still plenty of time to get back in this. But yeah, we can't be losing. Not the Oviedo. Like, I'd never hear the end of it if we lost the Oviedo. Would genuinely never hear the end of it. We can't be letting this happen. Rafinha. Inside for Pedri. Go on. Pedri. He's looking for options. Over to Kabazi. Rashford. Pedri. Back inside for Marcosado. Referee! Yeah, we'll take the free kick, thank you. Rondon's just bullied Marcosado there. I think Rondon might be a bit salty about what we did to Newcastle. I think that might be the case. He might just be a bit salty after what we did to Newcastle. I think that's probably the case. Damn, man, their keeper. And so Rafinha and Rashford are stepping over this free kick, but we don't score free kicks. Oh. Ballon d'Or top 5 of all foods. Ooh. Well, pizza's number 1. That's just fact. Oh, we've took a free kick short. Rafinha. Answer that in the second once the ball goes out per. Rashford. Crossed in. Oh. Pedri. Or more. Rafinha. Still Rafinha. Oh, he couldn't get the shot off. Or more Pedri. Still alive. Over Eric Garcia. His cross is blocked. Through in. So it's current top 5. Well, pizza, obviously. Where are we ranking like cuisines or are we ranking just the food itself? So if it's like cuisine, are we going like Italian, Mexican, like, or we're going like pizza and whatever? Food items, okay. So pizza, number 1. Number 2, fish and chips. Or more. Eric. Oh. Number 3, a curry. Number 4, God damn me. Oh crap. Too vague. Well, you know what I mean. I do love my cheeky chicken tikka masala. Almost. That's well over hit, man. Come on, Danny. You gotta be doing better than that. Number 4. Number 4. Number 4. God, I'm trying to think of what I'll put for number 4. Dear me. Trying to think of what I'll put at number 4. Anything related to pasta. Anything related to the pasta, I'd have number 4. And, like a cheeky lasagna. Ooh, I do love a cheeky lasagna. Can't lie. I do love a cheeky lasagna. What do you mean way too vague? I just said a cheeky lasagna. And then number 5. Ooh. Trying to think of number 5. Wait, can this bit include snacks as well? Or does it have to be like proper food? Does it have to be proper food or can it be snacks? As well? Because if it can be snacks, then... Or anything. Oh, okay. If it's anything, then we're changing the list entirely. Number 1, pizza. Number 2, Pringles. Number 3, Krispy Kreme donuts. Number 4, a cheeky, what did I say before? A curry, a chicken tikka masala, and then I'd say number 5, fish and chips. Like Pedri. But fine then, Texas barbecue Pringles. Because they're my favourites, so I'll go with Texas barbecue. But I usually just mean all Pringles that I've had the privilege of consuming. Abysmal? That is not abysmal. That is actually top quality, in my opinion. That is like a top 5 of all time. That's an all-timer, that. Right, Rashford. Oh, come on, we need to get a goal back before half-time. Rashford whipped in. Straight at the keeper. Oh, straight at the keeper. We need to get this equaliser before half-time. It would really change the whole mood. Careful, Araujo. Good stuff. Good stuff for Araujo. We need to try and get one back before half-time. Well, that's it, get one back. We just need to get the equaliser before half-time. Would just change the whole mood about this match. Probably change the whole team talk, to be fair. Because I imagine Hansi Flick is not happy right now. I imagine he is not happy, Hans Dieter. Here's Kubazi. Casado. Spreads the play at the right-hand side for Eric Garcia. Inside for Danny Olmo. He took a heavy touch, so it's fallen to Rafinha. Inside, back for Casado. Pedri. Come on, Pedri. Anyone can unlock a defensive team. Casado shoots, but it's blocked. They're just getting so many players behind the ball. Well, that's what's going to happen if we're... Well, that is what's going to happen now that obviously they're in front. They've got something to protect. So it makes sense. Eric. Rafinha. Nice little bit of skill there to skip past Rondon. I don't know why he's number 23 as well, though, but we'll move. Careful. Almost on a stinker, to be fair. What's all these heavy touches, man, Olmo? Dear me. Olmo is having an absolute stinker. Stinker right now. Absolute stinker. Absolute stinker. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Come on, we need this equaliser. Sooner rather than later. It's our throw in. Yeah, Powers. Exactly. I don't know why they're even crying for it. You're in front. Just stop crying. Pedri. Varane. Varane's been a bit quiet, I can't lie. Rafinha. Oh. Headed away before I could get to Varane. Yeah, he's been a bit quiet so far, the Shark. Almost. Again, he's losing the ball. He's losing the ball too many times, almost. Worst bit is we don't even have Fermin Lopez, so it's not like we could just say, oh, it's fine, we could just take him off if he continues having a stinker, but we can't because there's no Fermin. There's no Fermin. No, this is not ideal. This is not ideal. Santi Cazorla's men will be very happy right now. They will be very, very happy right now, Santi Cazorla's men. Because they're looking like they're going to be taking a lead in the half-time. A shock lead. Unless something mental happens. There's Pedro. Just put it left-hand side for Gerard Martin. Rashford. Casado. Pedro again. Oh, come on, man. Eric. Varane. Rafinha now on the right. Come on, Rafinha. Inside for Varane. Oh, he's trying to play 1-2. The link-up player's just not there right now. It's just not there. Good stuff, Araujo. Good little physical battle there with Rondon. He does not surrender. The Uruguayan tank. Uruguayo. Absolute beast. Do we even know how many minutes at a time there's going to be? 1. Good old 1. Good old 1. Right, Rafinha. Inside for Casado. Rafinha. Oh, my God. Their defense is getting vital interceptions. Dear me. The constant vital interceptions, man. Fair play to them. Pedri. Pedri up to Eric Garcia. His first time cross is deflected up for a throw-in. Last few seconds of the first half now. Oh, get up, man. Who's this? Is everybody? Get up. He's just wasting time here, ref. Come off it, man. He's wasting time. Oh, my. Jesus Christ. He's just wasting time. He's just wasting time. He is genuinely just wasting time. We're going to do a long throw-in. Rafinha's taking the long throw-in. Oh, go on. Oh. Not worth, and that's half time. Not great. Not great at all. Not great at all. And yeah, we've got a big job to do in the second half. The one very rare mistake from Juan Garcia, and it's costing us at the minute. But yeah, we need to really get our crap together in the second half if we want to turn this around and get the 3 points that we need to be getting. But yeah, anyway, time for Football the Devil. I am not crying. I am perfectly calm. I trust in Hans Dieter Flick. Right, what's this? AC Milan. Well, it's hard to really tell from the first club. Flamengo. God damn me. Pato? No, Barca. Well, it's not Paqueta. Dino? Oh, what's this nonsense of a halftime interview? What is this absolute nonsense? Yes, Daniel. Ronaldinho. Pasta played in Serie A. Oh, Quadrado, obviously. Kessie. Perisic. Çalhanoğlu. Victor Moses. The this guy? Okay. And then who else? Verratti? You think Lehman? I'll go with him. Oh, it is. God, there's another one. God, surely not Andy Cole. Igalo. Did he? It would make more sense for Verratti to have played in Italy. I'm gonna go with him. Not Verratti. It's Igalo. It's Odion Igalo. Oh, the Watford Udinese links. Oh, that's terrible. Ballon d'Or 2000. Christ almighty. I wasn't even born. Figo. The Rat. Zidane. When he played for Periscara. Also, they were in like Serie B or something. Shevchenko. I don't know how to spell Shevchenko. Oh, thank you. Shevchenko. Henry. Thierry Henry. Yes. Pearl. No. Nesta. Oh. Maldini. Yes. Brazil. Daniel. Dude, Daniel. R9. No. Brazilians. Rivaldo. Is he still playing at this point? Yeah, Rivaldo. Argentinian. And Spanish. 2000. Yeah, 2000. Batistuta. There we go. And then we just need 2 Spaniards. Morientes. Fernando Torres be on here? Or is that too soon? No, it's not Morientes. Not Fernando Torres either. Do me. Ballon d'Or 2000. Dear me. I mean, I'm pretty sure Xavi was playing at this point. Raul, possible. Raul's one of them. Another Spaniard. It's not Morientes. We've already got Raul. Dude, like, you got any ideas? Another Spaniard. Goody. Oh my god. Yeah, I was gonna. If it was him, Jesus. If he was on here, my dears, that would have been embarrassing. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Spain 2000. Won't be Puyol. You saying Puyol? I mean, we'll try, but nope, not Puyol. Oh, what's that? What is that name? That Real Madrid centre back? Hierro, whatever his name is. Is that his name? Fernando Hierro. Nope, not him. Not him. Trying to think of else. Casillas. Think me. Nope, not him. Not him. Jesus, I don't know. I honestly don't know at this point. I don't know at this point. I don't know at this point. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I would never have got that. I don't know who that is. Mendieta. Who on earth's Mendieta? Who on earth's Mendieta? Never heard of him. He's a random geezer, as far as I'm aware. What's this tenable? Clubs Christian Vieri played for. Oh my god. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you what clubs he played for. He played for 10 clubs. Mamma mia. What's the one of the previous year? Brazilian players with the most Champions League appearances. Oh, okay, this is a bit better. I have a slight feeling that Marcelo's on here. Marcelo. He's only 6. Dino? Dini, Ronaldinho, Dino. Wrong! Hey, mate. Neymar? Oh no. Neymar's wrong. Oh god, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Only got one. Brazilian players. Oh Jesus. Trying to think. Danny Alves. Sure, Danny Alves is near the top. I think anyway. He's number 2. He's number 2. Thiago Silva. Yes. Thiago Silva. I said Danny Alves. I also put Marcelo first. Marquinhos. He's been around for a while. Yeah, Marquinhos was there. Oh, definitely. Ronaldinho's not on here. Neymar's not on here. Brazilian. Yeah, Ronaldinho's not on here. Neymar's not on here. Who on earth's got, which Brazilian has more appearances than Danny Alves in the Champions League? Kaká. Julio Cesar. Where is he? Maicon. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's not Julio Cesar. R9. Roberto Carlos was there. Edison. Dear me. Fernandinho. Maxwell and Lucio. Damn. Players to have finished in the top 3 of the Yashin Trophy between 2021 and 2024. Damn, mate. Between 2021 and 2024. Emi Martin, yes. Oh, Emi Martinez. The top 3. Allison. Surely. Allison. Surely Edison's on here then. Yep, Edison. Courtois. Neuer. And Donnarumma, I'm guessing, will be on here. Not Neuer. Donnarumma. Yep, Neuer's wrong. That's the only one we've got wrong so far. Excuse me. Who was in the top 3 this year? It was Donnarumma. Who was in the top 3 this year? Donnarumma. I actually don't know who was in the top 3. I actually don't know. Oh, who was in the top 3? Who was actually in the top 3? I'm just trying to think of random keepers now. Doing 2021, David De Gea. David De Gea, maybe? No. Oblak, possibly. Yep, he's on there. Jan Sommer? Oh, no, even better. Mike Mainan. Second half's about to start as well, so I want to get this quickly. Nope, that's wrong. Ter Stegen, surely not. Unai Simon, Lunin, Bono, Edouard Mendy. Crikey. Edouard Mendy. Mamma mia. Edouard Mendy. Oh, De Jong's on. Frankie De Jong is on. Hans-Dieter Flick has seen enough. He hacked off somebody. Imagine it will be Casado who's took off. How was Lunin on there? I've got no idea. It might have been off when they won the Champions League and what's when Courtois was out for ages, and then yeah, I think it was when Courtois was out for ages. That's when and obviously Lunin got a load of game time. Casado is not Pap. I will not have anyone say he is. I will not have anybody say Marc Casado is Pap, because he is anything but. It's just that obviously Frankie De Jong is like that next in class, you know? Frankie De Jong is like that next in class. He is not with. Hang on, Mr. Roberto. You said you were a fan of Marc Casado. So make your mind up. You said you were a fan of Marc Casado. Isn't that the guy that used to be at Leicester? Is he the guy who used to be at Leicester? Fermin Lopez is the only young Barca player you rate. Wow. I mean, Fermin is a good one to rate, but you should be rating every single one of them. Oh, yes, that was the next Mahrez. The next Mahrez. Look how well that went. The next Riyad Mahrez. And look how well that went. Spectacularly. 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 Oh, come on then. Kabazi's decent, but you don't think he's great against Brilliant. Yes, he is. Super Kubazi. Yeah, even if he's not at the moment, he's young. Give him time. He's only 18. Like, honestly, he is going to be in that centre-back position for the next 10 to 15 years. He's that good. He's that good. He's already this good at 18. If Barca gets City, he would be ass-whooped. Yeah, he would not. He would not. He is like the perfect combination of Puyol and Piqué put together. He's like that perfect blend of Puyol and Piqué just put into one. Almost like how Pedri is like the perfect combination of Xavi, Iniesta, and Busquets put into one. He'd defend well against Haaland. Well, you're going on as if it would just be him against Haaland. It'd be a Raul there as well, or Christensen or whoever. Yeah, it wouldn't just be Kubazi. Go on. Oh, Eric tried to make a move happen. Good old Eric Garcia trying to make things happen. But now, obviously, he's miles out of position, which is not ideal. Thankfully, he's managed to get back now. Thankfully, he's managed to get back now. Very clever, and he would isolate Kubazi. Why are you going on as if Kubazi's like a weak link? He's not. He's literally top quality. He is top quality for his age. Like, you forget he's only 18. Like, you'd think he's like a seasoned veteran. But no, he's only 18. And to be that good at 18 as a centre-back is unreal. Oh, crap. Good save, Joan Garcia. God, they caused us problems. Gerard Martin's struggling a bit against their right winger, Hassan. Yeah, Hassan is kind of torturing Gerard Martin at the minute. Poor against... he is not poor against good players. He is very good in every sense of the word. Well, in that case then, if you're saying he's good against farmers, then that must mean he's absolutely exceptional against Madrid, considering they're the biggest farmers. At least they were last season. Whenever we played Madrid, we stopped them up. Oh, they don't have scored, have they? Oh, just when CP was saying how Utrecht have been a better team. Damn. And De Jong. He will not be happy about that. Kouazi inside for Rashford. Nice dummy. Still Rashford. He had a pass there, man. Oh, what's that back heel? Every time you watched it. Well, he was not. He was top quality. He was top quality. That's what your judgment's based off. Yeah, but you're basically a Madrid fanboy. So you're kind of biased. Rafinha. I mean, you are. Ever since Jude Bellingham went there, you've sucked off Madrid. Like, there's nothing in between. Pedri. Dummies at the Rafinha. Nice dummy Rafinha. Oh, man, we just cannot get into their box. Just cannot get into their box. And oh, God. Oh, hallelujah, that's went out of play. Otherwise, Hassan would have been in quite a good amount of space. And that would not have been nice for us to put up with. That would not have been nice. Hey, Pedri. Over to Gerard Martin on the left-hand side. Yeah, we've not been at our best tonight, I will admit that. But obviously the reason Oviedo are in front is because of the Joan Garcia mistake. And Kouazi. Araujo. Come on, man, we need to get this equaliser sooner rather than later. Yeah, it's sooner rather than later. Or more. Over to Kouazi. Pedri. They're constantly getting in good tackles over here, though. They've been really solid defensively. I'll give them credit for that. Oh, referee, man. Get lost. Yeah, they've been very solid defensively over here, though. So I'll give them that. I'll give them that. They've been very solid defensively. Kunde is warming up, as is Rooney and Lower. Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Well, we're not going to do that here against Oviedo, are we? We might have done that against Levante, but we aren't going to do that here. Scores 2 quick-fire goals at the start of the second half. We're not going to do that. Raul. Nice. Danny Olmo. Oh, man, the constant deflections. Spain without the S right now. Spain without the S. De Jong. Kabazi. Jack Martin on the left. Oh my god, he's running out play. Oh, Gerard Martin, you're having a howl at night. Oh, he's having a howl at night. He is having a howler tonight. Hassan has been running rings around Gerard Martin, and now he's just drubbing it out of play. Oh, God. This is not great. This is what I always worry about when Gerard Martin plays. This is what I worry about when Gerard Martin plays. If he has that little dip in form, then we're really vulnerable on that side of the pitch. He's fantastic versus Newt. I wouldn't say he was fantastic, because Alanga was causing him some serious issues, but he did all right against Newcastle. He did all right. And of course, Gerard Martin is a very good. He's a good squad player, but of course, the drop off in quality from him to Rafinha, from him to Balde is very big. Very, very big. Which is why we should have signed a fullback in the summer. Oh, man. Langa completed 0 dribbles. Yeah, but he was using his pace a lot, causing him issues in that sense. Gerard Martin crossed in, headed away. Pedri's got on the end of it. Oh. Really struggling to break through their defence. Rafinha. So he didn't cause them any issues. Right, oh, excuse me. I'm getting a bit nervous, you know. Never thought I'd be saying that, but I am. Because if we drop points higher, then it's not going to bode well. It's not going to bode well at all. Thank God, Eric, for you getting back there. Hallelujah. Gerard Martin. Or Rashford on the left. Side. Farhan's getting bullied here. Pedri. Switches it to Eric Garcia on the right hand side. Rafinha now. Go on, Rafinha. Skips past the left back. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Oh. I honestly think we have to bring Olmo off at this point. He's had a mare so far. He's had an absolute mare. And Pedri. Danny Olmo. Over the right hand side for Eric Garcia. Over to Pedri in the box. Varane! Oh, couldn't get the shot target. Eric Bailly, man. He's turned into prime. We're prime Maldini. Or prime Baresi. Jesus Christ. He's everywhere. Prime Eric Bailly. Prime Eric Bailly. Oh, man. Right, Pedro. Rafinha. Back with Pedro. Come on, please. Somebody just produce a bit of magic. Rashford. Araujo. Go on, Araujo. Crossed in. Oh! Surely! Yes! Eric Garcia! When he's there, he is there. He produced last season when we needed a goal to come back, and Eric does it again. Vamos! Woo! Yes, Eric. Big boy. Eric Garcia. The man. The myth. The legend. Got Araujo doing the dribbling scenes. Eric's miles on. What are you on about, Robert? What are you on about? Would that be classed as a Ferran assist? I don't think it would be. Yes, Eric. Finish. My right back. Oh, no, I tell a lie. My right back's couldn't do. Eric. Mr. Dependable. Oh, go on. Rafinha. Oh, dear me. We nearly turned it around completely in a matter of seconds. Oh, could you imagine that went in? Said absolutely no one bar me. I'm actually talking to Robert. Mike, I don't know who you're talking to. I don't know who you're talking to. But finally, we're back level. Which is exactly what we needed. The sooner we got back level, the better. It was a bit of a scrappy goal, but we'll take it. Big boy Eric. That's offside. Yep. Well offside then, number 7. Chiara. Wherever the hell you see his name. Oh, do me. Eric Garcia was a legend. Well, he might not have been a legend, but he scored quite a few goals last season. Which made him a bit of a beast. Gerard Martin, Rashford. Come on, let's get in front now. Gerard Martin retrieved it. Balde. Balde with Pedri. De Jong. Rafinha. Crossed in. Oh! Oh, Ferran. Oh, straight in the hands of the keeper. Their keeper, man. He's had a good game. Their keeper's had a good game. Which Garcia do I prefer? Juan or Eric? Probably Juan Garcia. But overall, Juan Garcia. But in this match, Eric. Because, yeah, you know. You know what I mean? We know what happened to Juan Garcia in the first half. And Kabazi. Araujo. To the legend. Did I see he was a legend? I didn't mean to say he was a legend. I just meant to say he was a bit of a beast. He's a beast. Right, De Jong. Araujo. Kabazi. Gerard Martin. Inside for Rashford. Yeah, we're starting to dominate proceedings now. Oviedo are struggling to get out their own half, which is what we like to see. It's very much what we like to see. Pedri. Rafinha. Good little dribbling. De Jong. Rashford. Back with Frankie. Oh, Rashford, you intercepted the pass to Pedri. What are you doing? Oh, man. What are you doing, Marcus? We're going forward to... Of course. Of course, Mr. Roberto. Of course I am. Eric. Rafinha. Danny Olmo. He's gone out wide for a bit of the time being, Olmo. Pedri. Oh, come on, man. Somebody just knock the fence. Look at the space for Gerard Martin. De Jong's found him. Bit of a heavy touch. Low in the box for Rashford. Let's keep it in. Yes, Rashford, good stuff. Oh. Lack of understanding there, Gerard Martin and Rashford. Gerard Martin was trying to lay it back off for Marcus, but yeah, they weren't on the same wavelength. Oh, crap. Careful. Do not let him through. Good stuff, Araujo. He's had a good game. Very solid game. He had a solid game against Newcastle. And then he's having a solid game tonight as well. Good stuff, Araujo. Yes, Gerard Martin. Good defensive work. Oh, they've got a corner. They've got themselves a corner. Ron Rocco. Who? He's called the Uruguayan tank. Uruguayan. The Uruguayan tank Ronald Araujo. Absolute beast, El Capitano. Why is Santi Cazorla taking corners with his left foot? What am I saying? I had no idea he was two-footed. I genuinely had no idea Santi Cazorla was two-footed, but oh, he whips the corner in with his left foot. It's cleared away, but I have a shot from distance. Oh my god. Thankfully, Joan Garcia has got that this time. He nearly spilled it, to be fair. Did it at Arsenal. What rock have I been under? Well, to be fair, when Santi Cazorla was at Arsenal, that was like just before I got into football. So I didn't really see much of him at Arsenal. I'll go on, Rafinha. Rafinha, driving inside. Rafinha. Eric Bailly, man. Eric Bailly. He's just there. Eric Bailly is just there. It's just like he spawns. Eric Bailly just spawns. Like he's just there. Whenever we're trying to score, he just puts himself there. He just spawns himself. Like, very annoying gazer. Right, Rashford's taking this corner. Looks like Oviedo are preparing to make 2 subs as well. Most ball-footed footballers ever. Wow. Olmo, Pedri. Back with Rashford. Oh, come on, Ferran. Been a bit quiet from you tonight. Oh, I need this. We need to get the goal guys in front. Cannot be dropping points. Yeah, to be fair, Dembele is up there. Was a two-footed player. He's very two-footed. He is very two-footed. Very, very two-footed. Rafinha. Kabazi, we're just trying to hold on to possession, recycling it. Trying to look for any gaps. Ferran back here's at the Rafinha. Pedri's on it now. Olmo. Ferran, get there. Oh, Eric Bailly. He's just there. No, honest to God, Eric Bailly's actually winding me up. Oh, ref, man, that's not a foul. Eric Bailly's actually winding me up now. He's genuinely... Man United should sign him back. Genuinely. Eric Bailly's been rock solid tonight. They should sign him back, Man U. They'll probably concede a few less goals. Lewandowski's coming on for us as well. Oh, Santi Cazorla's off. You know what? He's a legend of the game. I'm clapping him off. He's a legend of the game. You gotta clap him off. He's a legend of the game. You gotta respect legends of the game. You gotta respect legends of the game. Right, who's he coming off for? 21, Ilic. 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 Oh, Rashford's off. I would have took off Ferran. He's a meh. Rashford's at a meh. Not Rashford, Ferran. Oh, Rondon's off for some bloke called Siblo. Sybil. 6. That makes me think he's a midfielder. Sybil. What a name. What a name. Sybil. Oh, crap. Wait. Rondon's still on the pitch! You lying bellends, Liga. You lying bellends. Wait, what? Rashford's still on? Rafinha's off? What the? Rondon's still on the pitch? So, Rondon's still on then? Okay then. So, you're telling me that Rafinha's come off for Lewandowski? Rafinha's been pap? Not as pap as, Ferran. He's been pretty anonymous. Because Rashford... Danny Olmo, he should have been subbed off. I'd sub off Danny Olmo before I subbed off Rafinha. Olmo's been the pits tonight. Hassan went off. Right, okay. That's all I needed to know. See, La Liga, you can do your job. You can do your job. Hassan went off. I'll just sort the subs on the other side. Hassan went off. That's all I needed to know. For Sybil. Would have been nicer they told me that. They're making up some pap about Rondon going off. Right, Sybil. Sybil. Good player is Ellis Sybil. You don't even know who he is. You don't even know who he is. No mind saying he's a good player. Yeah, I don't understand that change. Why have I brought off Rafinha? Yeah, I really don't understand that change. But Hansi Flick we trust. Ferran. Pedro. De Jong. In Hans Dieter we trust. Pedro over the Eric Garcia. Rashford's now on the right, which is a bit bizarre. Thought it would have been Ferran who goes on to the right-hand side, but clearly not. Although, to be fair, they'll probably just swap, to be honest. Ferran and Rashford will probably just interchange with each other. Jam Martin on the left. Come on, lower. You can get yourself a goal. Oh, it's not a good pass. And because of that pass, Kabazi has been forced into a foul. Ugh. Kabazi was forced into a foul. Not a great pass there from lower. Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Oh, come on, man. But yeah, I still would have took Olmo off, to be honest. I mean, I know Rafinha didn't really... When we played Levante early on the season, Rafinha was a cam. I know that didn't really work out, but... Olmo's not been good. Rafinha's tried to make things happen at least. Olmo's just looked off the pace. He's just looked completely off it. Danny Olmo. Just looked completely off it. Anyway, go on. Go on, Rashford. Oh. Cleared away. Cleared away, but surprisingly not by Eric Bailly, by his centre-back partner, Cornwall. And De Jong. Crossed in. Lower. Golski! Vamos! That's why he is the Polish beast. Robert Lewandowski. Vamos! 2-1, and we are not going to be looking back now. Yes! Vamos! Lewandowski. He's there. He is there. Both miles off. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. Golski. Gorski. Robert Lewandowski, he's back. He's back, ladies and gents. He's back. He's arrived. He has arrived. He has arrived. What a cross from De Jong, by the way. Baller! In with the bar. Actually hits the post as well. Bar and post. Oh. That is a filthy goal. So satisfying. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that must be so satisfying. Sorry, Eric Bailly, but yeah, you can't keep being Prime Maldini forever. Here to tell you, lad. Here to tell you. Can't be Prime Maldini forever. Can't be Prime Maldini forever. We're in front now. The comeback has been complete. Kunde's coming on as well. The comeback has been complete. Whew. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. De Jong. Pedri. Right, let's just put this out of reach of Oviedo now. Let's just put this out of reach of them. Let's just put this out of reach of them. Ideally. That'd be the ideal solution now. Joan Garcia, he's overhit that. It's out for a throw-in to Oviedo. But yeah, I'd honestly say Eric Bailly's probably been their best player. Like, genuinely. The guy just turned into Prime Maldini. Prime Baresi. Good header away, Kabazi. So throw-in for Oviedo. But like I said earlier, Man United should sign him back. Because he'd instantly get their starting 11. Careful, would do not want to be conceding again. Thank you, that's a free kick. Didn't watch either of those players. Well, I'm aware, but obviously I know how legendary those players are, so that's why I say it. Because I know how legendary those players were when they were playing. Right, Kunde coming on. Why does Kunde tuck his shirt in now? Like, what's the point, Jules? What actually is the point in that? Like, I never understood players who tuck their shirts in. Like, your shirt's just gonna come undone when you're like running about. So like, what's the point? Gerard Martin's off. So that means Eric Garcia will now be going to the left back. 5'9" or 5'10", so he plays nothing like him. Oh, sorry. Sorry, don't hurt me. Oh, sorry. And so Eric's at left back. And then Kunde right back. Not sure about Garcia instead of Eric. He's so dependable, Eric Garcia. He can literally play anywhere in the back line. The man can genuinely play anywhere in the back line. He's actually insane. Put him anywhere. Farhan. Put him anywhere and he'll deliver. I'll have to swap that goal thing around. Like that. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Go on, Kunde. Rashford, crossed in. Varane! Oh, God. Look at they collided with each other there. The Oviedo player's down. He does not look happy. He does not look happy. How is Rondon still on the pitch, by the way? How is Rondon still on the pitch? How on earth is Rondon still on the pitch? Oh, Ferran air kicks it. Don't know. Preparing for his hat-trick. Rondon preparing for his hat-trick. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Oh, the guy who scored for them's off, I think. Don't be silly. He couldn't score a hat-trick if he tried. Rondon. Yeah, the guy who scored for them's off for 18 Ricardo. I'm gonna need Google, well, FOTMob, really. Brecado. And then Charrera. Went off for that guy. Flores? Was it Flores? Yeah. 19. Oh. 19. Flores. Careful, team. Flores. Ricardo. What do you know who that is, Robert? You know who that is? Have you heard of him? Seems like Oviedo have been signing quite a few random people. Croatian winger. Oh god, careful! What a clearance, Araujo. Dear me. What on earth was that defending, by the way, on that left-hand side? Oh god, it's still alive for them. Jesus Christ, no. Rondon. Deflected. Thank you, Eric. Jesus Christ. Mamma mia. Going a bit crazy here. It's getting a bit mental. It's getting a bit mental. It's getting a bit mental. That's a foul on Pedri as well, by the way. Kabazi, De Jong. We need a third goal just to really seal the deal here. Olmo. I'm surprised Olmo stayed on for this long. He hasn't really been that great. I suppose we don't really have anybody to bring on for him. Go on, Noah. Noah. In the box. Gorski. Oh my days. He almost scored from an impossible angle like that. Jesus Christ. If he had scored that would have been unbelievable. From a tight angle. There. Jesus. That would have been some goal if he had scored. Jesus. Where's Furman injured? He's injured. Obviously, after the game against Getafe, he did something to his groin, I believe it is. Oh, crap, they're in again. Careful. Oh, he's sent Eric. Oh, God, Kunde. Last ditch clearance. Dear me. Almost nearly laid it into the path of Rondon. Jesus Christ. But yeah, Furman's injured. At least, hopefully, we'll have Balde and Yamal back soon. That'll be the dream. Get them back as soon as possible, and then that's great. And then obviously Furman will soon follow. Yes, De Jong. Good stuff. Hey, Pedri Potter. Looks like Rashford's going to put the full 90 here. Good switch of play up to Kunde. Olmo. Oh, back with Kunde. Referee! That's a foul. Dropping like flies. That's a foul, Robert. What happened on Kunde there is a clear foul. That was disgusting. Just flew in. Rondon just flew in. We elbow dropped Kunde. Like, is there any need for that? Right, well, we know your crap, Rondon, but, like, there's no need for you to be elbow dropping people. Like, that's just out of order. Like, that's just well out of order. That is just well out of order. Well out of order. And Ferran steps over this free kick. Is he going to shoot? He does, and he hits the ball. But it gets a deflection. Oh. Yeah, we don't... You see, when we get a free kick now, it's just like, Like, it doesn't excite me, because we don't do well from set pieces. We haven't for years. For years and years and years, we haven't done well from set pieces. Oh, man. I'm genuinely convinced that we must be one of the teams that have the fewest goals from a direct free kick. Like, genuinely. Ever since, like, Messi left the club, I'm convinced that we must be one of the teams that have the least amount of goals from a free kick. Like, directly from a free kick. Like, genuinely, I can only remember us scoring, like, 2 free kicks since Messi left. One of them, funny enough, was from Ferran. Right, Rashford. Still going. Trying to look for an option. Plays it back to Kunde. Frankie de Jong. Come on, man. Just need this third goal to seal the deal. Get this third goal to seal the deal. Or Garcia. Eric Garcia can just do a job in any position at the back. He can do a job at centre back. I mean, I prefer him at right back, to be honest, than I prefer him at centre back. Last free kick used was Equa. Jesus Christ. Back when Bale was in charge. Oh my days. That was a long time ago. Mamma mia. I mean, that Ferran free kick was 2 seasons ago. It was 2 seasons ago. It was Xavi's last season in charge. It was when we had the 2 Joaos in the team, Joao Felix and Cancelo. And Oriol Romeo. Good old Oriol Romeo. And Gundogan. Kunde. Inside for Pedri. It's rarer than you think to score a free kick. I guess I just got privileged to see Messi make free kicks look like penalties. I guess I was just privileged in that sense. Right, Rashford. We're just playing nice and composed. Not forcing anything. We don't have to force anything. We're in front. Ferran. Kunde. Over the top of... Oh, thought Lewandowski was going to get there. Just a tad bit overhit. Just a tad bit overhit. Obviously, Oviedo are just going to try and hit us on as many counter-attacks as they possibly can. That'll be their game plan. That's well out of play. In a bit. In a bit, Flores. Then number 19. In a bit. In a bit. But yeah, I guess I just got privileged with Messi scoring constant free kicks and making them look like penalties. I guess I was just privileged in that sense. I guess I was just privileged. Right, Pedri. Kunde. Inside for Frankie de Jong. Right, come on, let's just get this third goal. Danny Olmo. Or Rashford. Inside for Kunde. De Jong's in a lot of space. Chipped in. Oh. Nearly gets the lower. Good idea. Very good idea, even though Lewandowski applauds the idea. Because it was a very, very good idea. Eric Bailly again, man. Eric Bailly is just there. Is it safe to say that Eric Bailly's been their best player tonight? I mean, for me, he certainly has. For me, Eric Bailly has for sure been their best player. Without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah, the game's just kind of fizzling out here. We're in the 85th minute. 5 minutes plus whatever additional time the referee adds on. Of course, the man who started off the comeback, Eric Garcia. Yes. He bails out his fellow Garcia. He bails out his fellow Garcia. Yes, Eric. Love it. Right, or more. Pedri. Driving forward. Or Rashford now on the right. Still can't believe Rashford's on the right wing. Inside for Ferran. Oh, he couldn't get the shot off. Pedri's got it now. Pedri. Or Olmo on the left. Olmo Costin. Lewandowski. Back with Pedri. Playing it safe. Playing it safe. Playing it safe. Play it safe. De Jong. Nice Frankie. Pedri looking for a bit of space. Lewandowski. Oh, this is the ball, but Eric intercepts it. Oviedo cannot get out the own half now. Kunde. Or Rashford. Rashford low cross into the box, but it's deflected. You gonna keep this? Referee! It's the thrown at least. Gets thrown to the floor. Oh, Rashford's hurt his shoulder by the looks of it. Don't see he's injured him. You better not have injured him. Then number 3. Al Hassani. You better not have injured him. No, he's up. He's up, he's fine. Pedri. Or more. Lower. Come on. Show me this is the 3rd. Cut back. Eric! Eric! Oh my god. He's keep on trying. Oh. Eric Garcia loves it. He's a trier, to be fair. He's a trier. And I like that. Oh, here we go. The Danish Maldini coming on for the final few minutes. The Danish Maldini. Eric Bailly's down for them. Eric Bailly's down for Oviedo. Eric Bailly. Eric Bailly. He's got cramp. He's got cramp in both his legs. Oh. That must be brutal, that. I mean, cramp's bad enough in one leg, never mind both. Jesus. Having cramp in both your legs must be... Ooh. Must feel awful. I haven't had a cramp in ages, to be fair. Like, your muscle just, like... It literally feels like your leg's just locked up. Rashford whips it in. Oh! The Uruguayan tank seals the deal. And, yep, Rashford gets the assist from the corner. Directly from a corner. We scored directly from a corner. Scenes. And then we'll go. Araujo makes it 3. That's the 3 points. Vamos! What on earth is that face you've used? It's a new photo shoot I did. It's part of the new photo shoot I did, I think it was last week. Yes, Araujo. Uruguayo. Uruguayo. Big dog. The big man. Good delivery from Rashford. No, this was years ago, Robert. This was years ago. This was years ago. Like, I'm talking about when I was still in school. The last time I had cramp. Like, generally, the last time I had cramp was, like, when I was still in school. Like, a long, long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away. Gotta love the Star Wars reference. Yes, Araujo. The big man. The big man is back, and we are going to be winning this game. That's embarrassing. How is that embarrassing? If anything, it means I'm good at not getting cramps. Dan Donker's off for Coram Balto? To be honest, I forgot Den Donker was on the pitch. I forgot Den Donker was on the pitch, to be fair. I forgot he was on the pitch. I'm being brutally honest. It just means I'm the goat at not getting cramps. You don't need to be jealous. Oh crap, good save, Jean Garcia. There we go. I'm just the goat of not getting cramps. What can I say? What can I say? Just the goat of not getting cramps. That's why he's the goat. The goat. Is this down? So the replay of this? Yes, Araujo. Vital to help out the defense there. Goat of never moving. I do move. I very much move. I very much move. Bernal coming on as well. Yes, Pedri. Rashford up as well. Pedri. And Bernal, as he obviously slowly comes back from his injury. And then Christensen on for Rashford. So yeah, we're parking the bus at this point. We're parking the bus. We're parking the bus at this point. I mean, the game's done. Oh, that's the first yellow card of the game. "5 minutes at a time. Where's he got this from? Where's he got this from? Eric Bailly yellow card. Eric Bailly. Eric Bailly. Eric Bailly. Eric Bailly. Eric Bailly. Eric Bailly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eric Bailly. Eric Bailly. Eric Bailly. Yeah, he's been their best player tonight, I will admit that. Eric Bailly, for sure, been their best player tonight. For sure. Oh, Ferran nearly got on the run there. Nearly got on the run there. Two of our goal scorers came from the back line, so I'll take that. I will very much take that. We're spreading out the goals, that's what we're doing. We're just spreading the goals. We'll just spread the goals out, it's fine. We're just gonna spread the goals out. Because everybody just loves to spread the goals. Spread the joy. Spread the joy. What distribution that is from Juan Garcia. Beautiful distribution. Beautiful distribution. Were you a fan of that face, Mr. Roberto? Were you a fan of that thumbnail? Take it you were a fan of that thumbnail picture? You found it a good 10 out of 10? Or you should say one of the other pictures I took. Myself. I think it's quite funny. But I don't want to reveal it because I might use it for a thumbnail in the future, but it's funny because it's not shocking. It's top quality. Well, I'm resting the don't be silly. Do not be silly. I was gonna be nice and show you my the other picture I took, but no, if you're gonna be like that, then no, I'm not showing it. Yes. I'm not showing it. Alright, Olmo. Christensen. For my sake, I shouldn't. New foot. Well, I said you could do it, but you're constantly refusing, so that's the best I'm doing, you know? Right, Olmo. Is the ball in play? It is. I just said Olmo, Mike. How we're doing. Alright, Garcia. Bazi. Yeah, good little comeback win here. No, I said you could help me do my photo shoot. Good easy catch as Juan Garcia. Can we get a fourth? Seal the deal? Seal the deal? Well, seal the deal even more, should say. De Jong trying to find Lewandowski there. Imagine ref's going to blow. And there we go. The referee has blew for full time. We've done the comeback of dreams. Just kind of similar to what we did against Levante. We come back from 1-0 down to win this game 3-1. Things you love to see. Eric Garcia starting off the comeback. And then Lewandowski putting us in front. And then Araujo seals the deal right at the death. Or you could just do it without being a bit... Well, you have to pull, like, those kinds of faces. You have to pretend to look, like, excited or whatever. Eric Garcia, man of the match. What a guy. What a guy. What a guy. But yeah, you have to pull silly faces sometimes. Like this. Because, yeah, it's what you have to do. Kite angle photo. It wasn't from the kite. Jesus Christ. Legend. Legend. Oh, man. Yeah, anyway, that's where we're going to leave this watch along for today, guys. Thanks to everyone who's watched. Thanks to Mike, Robert, CP, when he was saying earlier. Did Utrecht end up losing, Robert? Did Utrecht end up losing? Do you know? Or did they come back or whatever? Oh, it's just because his name appeared first when I seen the chat. It's just because his name appeared first. I'll just do it from wherever his name appears first. They lost. Of course they lost. Oh, well. We're gonna be harsh on Utrecht. They only lost 1-0, to be fair. They only lost 1-0, to be fair. So, it's not as bad as probably what some people thought. How the hell the go-ahead Eagles in the Europa League? It's not that big of a deal. Wish people wouldn't make that big of a deal of, like, saying thanks to whoever first. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all